Start with Justin, man. Your second year here, I know. How much more comfortable are you now compared to this time last year?
Really, much more comfortable being able to be in the offense. Didn't get the spring ball like I would have wanted or a fall camp last year because of COVID, but Coach Shank, great coach, and how to break things down to. He always says he wants to say it multiple times for a freshman to be able to understand it. For a senior, it doesn't matter. But I think having a fall camp really helped us. I think helped us as a whole, being able to have a summer or fall really brought us not just physically but together as a team.
Avery, same question to you. Second year here after transferring from North Carolina. I know you're changing positions, but how much more comfortable are you as well?
I just feel like last year I was just trying to learn the playbook and get acclimated to playing. My first year really playing, so I think this year just the more knowledge I have of the plays and just being more comfortable in my new position, I think that really helped me take me to the next level with my play.
Justin, I know when we talked when you transferred in, Coach Shank was a big reason why you were coming. How much has he meant to you as a player, this far into your ECU career?
Man, I really look at Shank like a second father. The guys always joking around about it. Because, I think it was my second year when I was at my previous school, Shank had a stop through there, and he was I think he was like offensive analyst there. Yeah, and he was coaching me up even while I wasn't on the travel squad. He was coaching me, and then I was able to have that bond and relationship. And then coming here, it's just been invaluable. Just welcoming me with open arms, really breaking things down to me, and just being there, phone call away truly. So it's been a real big part of my life.
Avery, you're moving inside to center. I know you've been repping there since the spring. What's been the biggest transition going from guard to center this year?
I would say just being a leader, just making calls that I wouldn't have to make before, just thinking on my toes when the defense shifts, and just always having to keep everybody together and on the same path.
Obviously, was it hard to get used to the snapping at first, and how have you come along with that?
I mean, it was a little tough at first. That's just something you just have to keep repping a lot to get good at. But now I think I got it down.
What does it mean, too, to be playing? You obviously grew up at Havelock. You came back home to the eastern part of the state. Does it mean a lot to represent, the Eastern North Carolina school?
It means a lot. I like Greenville. I've been to Greenville a lot. I actually visited ECU when Ruffin McNeil was here, and I loved it. So it's really fun coming back. I stay like an hour away from here, so I'm close to home. So it makes a lot of things, easier seeing family and all that. So.
And you were committed to ECU at one point, right? That was like back when I was first starting to work at 24/7. Do you feel like things have come full circle? I mean, you're here now.
Things really do come full circle. Like you said, I was committed before and loved it here. Then once Coach Ruffin got fired, kind of really hurt me because I really developed a relationship with him and Coach Davis, that was the O-line coach at the time. But everything comes full circle. I just look at it as God has a plan for everything. It starts off a way that you think it's going to be, but His way is going to be final, and it all turns out and works together for the good. So.